things other than, but circumstances too are trying, and how to face them, who's to tell? It's like my mother's problem, but when first she saw that godlike swan, who, as you know, became my father, what rule had she to act upon? She took one look, and she was gone. Oh, Venus, now, your opinion I beg. What chance have I who came out of a heavenly egg? Oh, Venus, how can your pleasure be such? Why does the downfall of virtue divert you so much? The gods created woman's beauty, a gift that fatally endows. A man can err outside his duty, but if a woman does, she falls. For men are as the gods design. It's almost useless to resist, but with the gods themselves behind them, what chance have I if gods assist? They always hit, they've never missed. Oh, Venus, now, your opinion I beg. What chance have I who came out of a heavenly egg? Oh, Venus, how can your pleasure be such? Why does the downfall of virtue divert you so much? I feel stronger now.
Your Majesty.
Show the prince in.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good evening, Prince.
Good evening, ma'am.
You're admiring my gown?
Yes,
It suits me, don't you think?
I guess.
You're not very agreeable this evening. Have I offended you?
Offended me? Why?
Because I kept you waiting.
No, I am not offended. Ah, the goddess Venus promised me the love of the most beautiful woman in the world.
Yes, but...
The love of the most beautiful woman in the world. Naturally, when I saw you, I thought it was you. But you resisted, so I began to have my doubts.
What?
Perhaps I said to myself, she is not the most beautiful woman in the world.
Isn't me? Then who is? Surely not Candace with her dreadful makeup, or that stuck-up Penelope with her mania for folk weaving, or my sister, Clytemnestra, with her nose!
No, ma'am, it is none of those women.
Well,
So it must be you. I have it on divine authority, and as the goddess Venus has promised me, she'll... Oh no, you can't put me off again. There are 3 ways to winning a woman's heart.
3.
The first is love. Could you love me?
No.
No?
No.
No? Then we move on to the second method, force.
You wouldn't dare.
Wouldn't I?
Oh, how he loves me.
Princess.
Help! Somebody! Help! What is the third method?
The third method, madam, is intrigue.
Intrigue. Oh, by Hercules, I must be ready for that. What is that music?
It's a wrestling.
Let us bind ourselves with roses and let us drink
I'm hungry.
Yes, take your places.
That's it. I've had enough.
Calm yourself, ma'am, and get dressed for supper.
No, I'm not going. I don't feel well.
Oh, Calchas.
You shall go to the supper
Yes, Your Majesty. Honestly.
and make my excuses to the kings.
Yes, Your Majesty.
No, I'm going to sleep. But have the palace guards take up their duties at once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And have them double tonight. The third method is intrigue. That's what he said. I must be double guarded. Go. Calchas.
Well, my queen?
Oh, Calchas, the torments I have to go through. He came to see me just now before the supper. He stood there, where you're standing now. And I spoke severely to him. I sent him away when all the time in my heart.
Come, my dear majesty, don't fret. The gods won't let you down.
It's the gods who want my ruin.
But you must cheer up. You know what you're going to do? You're going to that supper.
No, he might be there and I can't trust my weakness. I'm going to stay here and try to sleep. No, Calchas, don't go. I feel better when you're here.
Your majesty is too kind.
Ask the gods to send me a nice, tranquilizing dream. Oh, just a dream where I could see him.
The king? Paris?
Yes. Oh, just a dream where I could see him. The man I avoid, the man I adore. I must have that dream, Calchas. Promise me that dream. If you don't, I won't love you anymore.
It's not easy.
Of course it's easy for you. The dream, Calchas. The dream.
Poor little thing, falling asleep. Oh, she's so attractive. No, Calchas, she's your queen. What? A miserable slave in the queen's bedroom? Quiet, go. Paris, I told her the third method was intrigue.
The guard has been doubled, ma'am, as you say.
She's asleep.
Come, ma'am.
No, I'll stay here.
In the queen's bedroom?
To watch over her.
There's no need. She's well guarded.
You think so?
Of course. Come along and you won't get any supper.
But I ought to
Come.
say, it's her destiny.